Welcome to today's video, guys. Today we're talking about the new MK7 alpha in the new Fortnite season of the new chapter. So we were playing the other day and we had the red eye still in the brand new season. However, they decided to take that out. So let's get into the video and check it out. So with the changes in Fortnite, we didn't really suspect and expect this to happen. However, they vaulted the red eye for us, including the heisted red eye. And so I'm looking around the map trying to figure out what gun I'm going to be using. And I keep seeing the MK. I kept thinking it was the old version of the MK7, but this is the MK7 alpha, a different version of that gun. So we grab that weapon and we start using it, realizing that the fast fire rate, the recoil is heavy until you get it controlled. But still has the red eye sight to it, and which is very useful for us. So you're going to want to go ahead and give that a chance and a try. So we were rocking the flapjack, giving that a chance and checking it out, comparing it with our SMGs, with our drum shotty category as well. So from the other video to this video, we're going to be using the new flapjack as our SMG replacement, and the drum shotgun as the meta shotgun, we'll say, because it's unforgiving. So here's a first example of what the MK7 alpha can look like up close hammering. I'm getting damaged here. I have to take some cover, re-engage, and this thing, if you have that recoil down, you can see how once you get it controlled, just beams, just lasers people. I got lasered, lost all my shields within seconds, and they lost their whole lives within seconds. So that is one of the benefits of using this gun. Once you control that recoil, you can shred people very quickly. Medium range to long range. Long range is a bit more difficult, but medium range, it's absolutely a shredder for that. So I'm going to be rocking the MK7 alpha as a primary rifle. Can rock the drum shotty as a secondary because it hits hard, it works well. There's nothing wrong with that making it work, and we're going to go ahead and use that. Is going to be one of the things that we're going to want to be checking out as the season progresses and see what else changes with weapons and that. But for now, we're going to be using that because honestly, it has that great fire rate, and once you get this recoil controlled, it's a great addition to your drum shotty. So the drum shotty is just a fail-proof weapon. Yes, the Havoc can outshoot it if you are a talented player, but generally speaking, most players aren't going to be able to have that consistent aim. So here, for example, we're grabbing that crown, we're using that drum, we're hitting some hard targets here with that as well. And then we have that MK7 for those longer to mid-range engagements to check out. So this was a surprise for us that did come into the game. However, we are using it and liking it and giving it a shot because it's worth it, and it's something you can check out. So I have also the flapjack as well for the secondary to mid-range to close if you don't have your other gun reloaded. So you can see out here, I switch back to the MK7 alpha, pop 1 2 3 4, and the player goes down. We get that victory crown royale dub. So we're happy, we're enjoying that. But that's not all. So we got to move forward and show you some other examples of this gun and how it's live in action. So whether it's a purple one, whether it's a green one, and if you get lucky to find any other rarity, then let's do it. So here we have an example of some of that range. Pop 1 2 3 4 headshot, and he goes down. So always knowing me, I gotta close the distance. This is with the green MK7 alpha, so now we gotta move in and close some distance because I want to get closer range in that. We have the Cybertron gun that once in a while I throw on just for some fun because it does some good area splash damage. It's a new weapon to the season as well with the Optimus Prime loadouts. So you go ahead and check that out. So when coming in here, I'm actually going to be using that for some of that splash damage because I know there's about 3 guys fighting over here. I can see a couple there, but I see this guy's the closest one. 110 blue off the rip. Max I can do each time. 110 white. This player is hurting. We know we need to push this guy and get him down and taken out because easy target. This guy's just sitting here kind of scoping in, watching me. So pull the MK7, see how the angles of that recoil, I'm right above his head, 1 2 3 4 5 6 shots above his head. If you can kind of control that down a bit more, you can imagine the rate of fire, how fast the time to kill can be with this weapon and take them out. See here again, example, I was shooting just above the head, we still managed to get that easy simple kill. But it's more difficult unless you get that recoil controlled. I've lost a few gunfights now, and then subsequently my teammates would lose, and just because I didn't get a couple shots. So this is a gun that I need more practice with, but I'm excited to be using it in this season of Fortnite, and I think it's going to bring a lot to the table. This is a bit of chaotic gunfight here. There's 3 different crown teams fighting at the end, dropping crowns left, right, and center. Drum shot is hitting pretty good, but not hard enough to take that guy out. I go down, you see Nelly Fox taking a few down. That one whole team now is down, but this was a team that was sitting on top of the floating island that was hammering us, and we got third partied and subsequently fourth partied this all at the same time for these gunfights. So I do get back up and I do get back in the game here, pumping that jump shot, using that run SMG, taking out that last teammate. But we know there's that team sitting on the island, and that island team is something to be messed with, man. They are crown teams. They are hitting shots. We had some sniper shots that downed them earlier in the game, but this is a situation you don't want to be in. Your whole team is down. What are they going to do? They're going to push you. So trying to pop some shields up, trying to get some other guys rezzed. Behemoth is getting almost rezzed up by Nelly while I'm popping some shields in case I need to get to that other engagement. And here comes the fourth party team from above behind us, taking us out while we're trying to heal, getting ready for that team flying into the zone and ultimately creating distance. And I just can't take it down, and we lose to this third place in this game. Great fight by everybody, and it was a good time. Thanks for watching.